Okay, today we're at the rose garden. Believe it or not, the roses are in bloom. Now, this is what Tyler is famous for, this huge rose garden. I can't record the whole thing because it takes about 2 hours. They also have a rose garden museum. We'll do that later. They got roses here, and of course, and other flowers as well. So it's not just all roses. Nice red flowers, purple flowers. I don't know the names of these, and they're not marked. As you can see, there's quite a bit of flowers. Quite a bit. Okay. Of course, I got the monster with me as usual. He got his bare feet just flopping in the wind. There's lots and lots of benches here where you sit down on if you get tired. There's a concrete trail that goes around the rose garden. And there's also picnic tables in case you want to have a picnic out here. Today, about 60 something degrees, 67 right now. If it's hotter, it don't feel like it. Now, the rose garden was here when I was just a child. My grandmother used to take me and my cousins out here all the time. She lived just right down the road from this rose garden, and we'd walk here. I'm 57, and this thing was here when I was born, so I don't know exactly how old it is. But we'll find out when we go to the Rose Garden Museum. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Maybe. Just all depends on the weather. I have plans to go to Kent Trade Days. But right now it shows there's a squirrel right in front of us. It shows there's going to be rain. Oh, you scared him off, Tom Tom. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Did you see that squirrel? You did. You saw him? Like I said, they got benches all the way around the thing. Try to show you as much of it as I can. All the features of the rose garden. There's two benches side by side. And of course there's fox squirrels probably here by the thousands. I've taken my grandchildren out here several times. I took their picture right there on that bench right there. There's several fountains in the rose garden. Right now we're just walking through the area where they have like bushes and trees and a few roses here and there. So there's picnic tables. So you can come down here and picnic if you want. We're gonna hang a right. The trails, as you can see, they go that way. And that big building in the very back up there, you see, that's the Rose Garden Museum. There's also a theater up there too. And I'm going to try not to film people because most people don't care. Some people do. So it just all depends on the person. Now we're here in this little garden area right here. I'll back up so you can see a little bit better. It's kind of marked off by itself. And there's lots of flowers in here, but I don't see any roses. We're gonna go down this little path over here, not the one you're looking at, this one over here. They even have cactus. Thomas is over here trying to reach out for everything. See, Granddad, I want to pick some of those flowers. Trying to give you a broader view so you can see what this little area looks like. Then over here, they got an area you can sit on the benches and relax. And the summertime, the rose garden gets severely hot. Usually Texas reaches up into the upper 90s in the summer and the hundreds. Okay, we went going out this other exit. Right there. It looks like the other way. You like all the flowers, Thomas? Nice and peaceful out here. Some people come out here and walk. Some people come out here and take pictures of all the flowers. And then some people use the flowers as a backdrop to take pictures of their family. Okay, now we're getting down here to where the roses are at. Let me raise it up a little bit so you can see. If you'll listen real good, you can hear those owls. I can't see them, but I can hear them. Going across a little bridge. So if you come to Tyler, make sure you come to the rose garden. Right now is an excellent time for it. Got all the roses in bloom. Looks like all of them are blooming. Now, like in July, middle of July, all these roses, they'll be here, but a lot of them will be withered from the heat. Not unless we get a lot of rain. I'll give you a close-up to some of the roses. It's a nice sunny day. Now the rose garden also has a lot of shade too, so as you can see, those roses just keep on going all the way up to the very top of the garden area. Now, I don't know how many acres this is, but it's quite a few. I believe it's around 15, but I'm not sure. Okay, we got another bridge we got to cross over. What you're hearing right there is that water fountain right there. There's another bench to sit at. And you got a lot of oak trees, pine trees, and other trees like this right here. It's a pretty colorful garden. Now, they've built a lot of things since I was just a child and came here with my grandmother and my cousins. That wasn't here. You like it, Tom? You like it? He seems like he's having fun. Pond here as well, and I think there's goldfish in it. Well, not goldfish, carp, big, giant-looking goldfish. Yeah. As you can see, this little bridge here, they all seem to be handicap friendly. There's another pond. I'll try to capture some of these carp on the video for you. And then gotta put your brakes on so you don't go rolling off on me. Okay. There's a big one right there. Big old cart. Try to catch one of these here on the other side. There's one right there. Let me get the camera on it. Yeah, is he swimming off on us? He's swimming past that little bush. There he comes back. He's hiding from us. Little boy statue. Yeah. Then up here they got how many miles it is to different cities in the world. Okay. Here comes Granddad. Like I was saying a while ago, I plan on going to Canton Trade Days, but right now it shows there's rain all week. But that could change. That'll be next week, not this week. It's the 2nd through the 5th. Second, 3rd, 4th, and 5th of May. Yeah, Granddad sees you. Yeah, we gotta walk around because we can't go up those stairs for Mr. Tom Tom in his stroller. There doesn't seem to be that many people out here today, and that's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up the stairs with this stroller. I don't see any way around it. I think behind us is another way to get up there, but I don't want to go back. Yeah, I'll turn it back on in a minute. There's a memorial for William Bill Keldorf, memory for the dedication of his time, vision, and service. Okay, I went ahead and decided to come on around to this other walkway here. There's that same pond. Whew. Look at all the roses. Every color you can imagine. You can see right up there at the very top. And I'll get over here where you can see it. But there's another fountain over there. Much bigger one. Now that was there when I was a child. The big one. But right there at the very top where you see Tyler Civic Theater Center. They have, I don't know if they have plays up there or what, because it really doesn't say. I'm sure they do. Okay, here's another fountain. And you can hear Tom Tom likes it. Yeah, he likes that water. He wants me to let him out of that stroller so he can go take a dive. He's reaching out for it. Yeah, I know you. You want to go swimming. They don't allow swimming in there. Yeah, you can touch the bush. No grabbing roses though. I'm gonna have to go this other way. We just came because the other side is full of water. I'm gonna get my shoes wet. Now, we had a good rain the other day. That's why a lot of these flowers have their petals knocked off. Now this rose garden runs off of Front Street here in Tyler. Just put it in your Google, Rose Garden, Tyler, Texas, and it'll show you exactly where it's at. Here's the bigger water fountain right here. And that's always been there as long as I can remember. And they got this big, huge place of nothing but grass. And a lot of people come out here and they have a picnic on that grass. You can walk on it and you can have a picnic on it. You just can't camp out here. For some reason the fountain shut down. Those sprinklers on the back wall there, and then they have more fountain right there in the middle, as you can see, and they turn those on sometimes. Okay, let's go on the other side and check out those flowers over there. There's the other part we was at a while ago, down below there. Good view of the whole area. Now over here to in the middle there, that's the Rose Garden Museum. We'll do that sometime too. I'm up against the building right now. It looks like a willow tree, but I'm not no horticulturist, so I wouldn't have a clue what it really is. That's just a wild guess. Now, I did take horticulture in high school, but like most people, I wasn't paying attention. Got benches all the way around here. I don't know if I'd want to sit there with all these rose bushes all around the place. Might end up with a thorn in your rear end. And we were just down there a while ago. As you can see right here, there's steps to get down there. We're not going back down there, we've already been there. But just a different perspective of the garden. You can see that wall right there, the whole thing. Now that was there when I was a child as well. And you got benches all along it as well, so you can rest if you need to. Okay, we're gonna go right over there where that little doorway is. It's about as red as you can get right there. See, Tom Pom, he's trying to reach them roses. I got him just far enough where he can't reach them. He don't know they got thorns in them. Here's the other side of the door. And then they light this thing up at night too. They got these lamps right there. Lamp post.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to conclude our tour of the rose garden. And if you're ever in Tyler, stop by here. It's free, it doesn't cost a thing. They do have some parking in the shade. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for watching.